The city of Mount Vernon is very fortunate to have a mayor such as Mayor Ernest Davis, who is indeed a visionary. There are so many things that he said that he was going to do for the city that he has done. And when we see the progress that is being made, the buildings, the businesses that have been brought to this community that have afforded many of our young people an opportunity for employment and internships, as well as have provided opportunities for many of their families to have employment. That is something that needs to be celebrated. And I'm excited as I am a part of what our Board of Trustees are doing and the residents of this great city to provide first class school buildings for our young people, our new Grimes Elementary School, our new Longfellow Middle School, and the upgrading of other buildings, school buildings, so that children can be taught in first-class school buildings and given a first-class education. To me, it just all comes together. And I think it's something that needs to be celebrated. We can talk forever about the negative and about the things that are not happening. But what we need to do is to stop and to celebrate the things, the good things that are taking place in this city on behalf of the school district as well as the city of Mount Vernon, and then come together to work on those things that need to be improved.
Most of us believe, adults believe that if there is a silver bullet, it has to be called education. And yet, this city, this school system, is not one that has been revered as producing the best education for our children. That's just a reality. Brenda Smith, our superintendent, is a rare person. She works very hard. She works on behalf of the children. She works 10, 11 o'clock at night. But it can't, but education cannot be wrapped up only in a personality. It's got to be wrapped up in a structure that can deliver. And a lot of people did not come from the best situation. I mean, we're never going to have a utopia. And some children will come and they will need food. They will not be dressed properly. But as long as their spirit is intact, we can deal with that. As long as the spirit of the teachers are intact, we can deal with it. As long as there's a Board of Education or those who govern, as long as their spirit is in the direction of education of our children, we can survive.
Over the last 50 years, emphasis has been placed on higher education, earning college degrees. With more emphasis on college, less was placed on skilled labor. The result has been a reduced workforce of available skilled blue-collar workers. Over the past 9 years, Mount Vernon has promoted a unique training program that provides Mount Vernon residents with job readiness skills in blue-collar trades. Journeyed craftsmen conduct hands-on instruction as trainees improve city parks and playgrounds. So far, a number of community recreational spaces have been remodeled and improved. This initiative has proven to be extremely important and has won the city recognition. This innovative program is providing young workers who would otherwise be unemployed with the skills they need to secure those positions that will undoubtedly be hard to fill without a ready labor force. Sprinkled throughout the city's history, one will find many references to the role Mount Vernon's houses of worship played in the social, cultural, economic, and political development of the city. The administration first enlisted assistance from citizens and business persons on the revitalization of 3rd Street. The 3rd Street Task Force was organized. The task force actively met to formulate ideas and promote input on the new direction of this important city corridor. 3rd Street's history had moved from one of prestige to one of despair. Through the ups and downs, no one could deny the historical significance the street had played in the development of the community. The 3rd Street Task Force recognized how important the street is and had the idea that introducing the arts into the 3rd Street area could change the life force of the city. It was an ingenious idea that quickly caught on and assisted in bringing community residents together to improve their own backyard. Mount Vernon is a city rich in talent, as is evidenced by the growing list of celebrities having ties here. Maureen Wilson, a professional musician and member of the 3rd Street Task Force, believed that Mount Vernon's talent and creativity needed to be highlighted while promoting the establishment of an arts district. She hastily set about organizing an interfaith choir that debuted at the 2000 Arts on 3rd Street Festival. On a small stage, in the heart of what was still deteriorated and drug-infested 3rd Street, the multicultural, multiracial choir, calling themselves the Mayor's Choir in recognition of Mayor Davis' vision, sang of hope and better days to come. They appealed to the neighborhood to come together in the spirit of unity to preserve local history. They were a huge success. Within 5 short years, the choir has become well known, achieving success on many levels. Mount Vernon's Goodwill Ambassadors are first-place winners of the McDonald's 2003 East Coast Gospel Competition. They are regularly sought after to perform at various city, county, and social functions. In addition, they have performed on the nationally televised Bobby Jones Gospel Show and are preparing to release their first gospel music CD. Their success is our success as a community.
What has brought you out to the Dr. Bobby Jones retreat besides being spiritually fed?
Well, we have the Mayor's Interfaith Choir that started in Mount Vernon, and it's been winning awards, and we were invited down here, and I thought it would be good if I could tag along with them.
Well, tell me a little bit about the choir and the inspiration for them to come to this point of having a recording.
Well, it started quite simply. We're trying to redirect the city, and as we were working on one venue, another venue was happening with choirs, and they wanted to call themselves the Mayor's Choir. And one thing led to another. They were invited to sing at the Pathmark Festival. They won that.
Praise God.
And they've been Zooming ever since, and I'm just happy to be with them.